Well, it seems like here we are again. Back to square one. What do you think of that? I have no idea what you're talking about. Well, you need to know what I'm talking about, because what I'm talking about, you have to know what I'm talking about. It's relevant. I mean, seriously, it's all relevant. What do you think? I mean, Batman and Robin, why you hiding in the corner hobnobbing? You must be slobbing. Dirty Sanchez, I know somebody named Muez who don't like me. Guess what? Who cares? About to drop like Shinnin', so be prepared. Don't act scared, eyes wider than Ric Flair. You smell like you fake, go stand over there. Where's my Dominican pound cake with the Haitian sprinkles? Some men sit down when they piss, they go tinkle. Supposed to be grown, but it sound like Rocky Bullwinkle. Mortal Kombat, whoopsie. I bought a bag of shit coins, the chart went whoopsie. Where's my wife? I need her to come soothe me, cause I bought a bag of promises and fallacies. I don't appreciate the disingenuous nature of your statement and your stance. Shut up. I'm from the Bronx, but I'm not Derek Jeter. You sold the coins, red candles, you a Jeter. I know some kids doing time for holding heaters. They put the grip by the waist next to the skeeter. A true seeker who likes to teach, relax, and kick my feet up, show the kids a better way. Other than being G'd up, find a better way. That's what it is, always. Peace. Wagwan Star. Salute. Greetings. Salutations. Blessings. All benevolent energy, beneficent, magnificent, powerful, and positive mental attitude. That's what we doing today. That's what we need. That's what we need, folks. It's me. Who am I? Hey, just an ordinary guy. I'm a regular guy. Wishing you nothing but success. Nothing but absolute maximum success out here in these vile, wretched, dog-eat-dog crypto streets. We're not having it. Listen, man. This is not for the faint of heart. Pun intended. All that. It's not for the faint of heart. We got to prepare. We got to prepare. You know, I got to tell you, man. I was building with some illustrious people. Shout out to the Pulse Nation. Shout out to the people in the community who try to be honest and pure as possible. You know, like, but you know, just you see what you got. You got a basket of lemons. I don't know if lemons come in a basket. Shout out to the chat, first and foremost. Shout out to the chat, first and foremost. Alan Fizzer-May. What are we doing? What's up? What's up? Tin Top. Tin Top. Human Hex Trafficker. Yo, these names, man. You gotta love the monikers in this community. You gotta love how people flip and bounce the word hex to their names, man. Salute, salute. What's going on? What's going on? What are we doing?
What are we doing? Oh, snap. See, there you go. You're in a special bag right there as we keep on moving. Yeah, it's got to be positive, man. We got to, positive, but we got to stay real too, man. We got to keep our proverbial feet on the necks of these naysayers out here that think you're doing something wrong for staying true and real and close to the core principles as possible, as humanly possible to engender success. Like that's what I celebrate. That's what I embrace. That's what I praise. We celebrate it. That's what for me it's all about, man. People have lost their way. They have lost their way, and you know what? It's okay. That shouldn't be a surprise because human beings are complicated. There's no exact right and exact formula on how to get this done the right way, except we have certain principles that were tried and true to date that could keep us winning, that could help us win, or at least err on the side of not caution, but err on the side of winning. For all that is good. I don't trust people out here, man. You think I'm going to trust crypto founders, shillers, promoters? You think I'm just going to if I don't trust people out here, and it's not about having like some type of social or psychological issues. It's about being real. It's about self-preservation, surviving, living, existing, enjoying, experiencing all that. But you have to be vigilant and aware. You think everybody in crypto want the best for you? No, but you got to understand that, like, come on, man. Come on, man. Been there, done it, man. Been there, done it. Don't talk to me about these other chains because win. I hope every other coin chain that you're involved with wins. I just don't care. And I love not caring. Love it. Because I'm not going to be distracted, right? I'm not going to fall victim to some type of degenerate way of being. Take $100 and invest in 100 different trash type of situations and call myself doing something. Just sinking in a hole of desperation after a while. Why? For what, man? For what? I don't give a yo. Name one active founder right now in this community that has done anything comparable to what Richard has done. On any level, any scale, whatever you want to call it, any name, any founder. I don't care if they launched something already been launched. Name one founder who's done something as original, or we understand he didn't try, but he created something off of the Bitcoin story, introduce a better Bitcoin though. But name something that somebody actively did in this community comparable to what Richard Hart has done, then we could really talk about, oh, okay, yeah. No one has already, man. December 2nd, in 2 weeks. In 2 weeks, we're gonna, it's gonna be celebrated. You know what? What we celebrating? What we celebrating? Balling this bitch. Yeah. Calling this man. When about now we celebrate. What we celebrate? 2 weeks. 4 years. Who else in this shanty town, y'all? Who else in the shanty town? Who else in the shanty town can claim that they've had anything remotely successful for 4 years straight? Nobody? Don't talk to me, man. It's all love. I don't care about what you got going on. You shouldn't care about me and my beliefs. But you know what? They need to care about our belief and what we got going on because they want our bags. That's what a lot of y'all don't get. Why do you think they keep feeding? Like, it's not hard. 2 years ago, I talked about this when I dropped my first video about your favorite sacrifice project. Your favorite one that people are talking about as if it's out. 2 years ago, I was talking about this. Damn near to the date. It's been a little over 2 years, about a couple days. I don't know why I remember stuff like that either. Been telling y'all. Yo, when Pulse Chain launches, man, you're going to see stuff come out of the woodwork. They're going to try to take everything you waited so long to acquire and to have and to hold so that you can transfer it and give it over to them. And they've done a great job at that. Great job, y'all. Great job. The balance and the talk has shifted, and the weight lies more in onboarding multiple projects, not just onboarding, but onboarding multiple projects, right? Some of them are smart enough, they're astute enough to say something about Pulse Chain so they could remain connected, right? They could connect to the main narrative. They'll say, oh yeah, we're doing something new, this and that and this, but it's for Pulse Chain, bringing eyes to Pulse Chain. Yeah, and then you flooding them, and then you wonder why the numbers in what you like are not going up the way you like them. It's not hard. But you're talking about liquid loans like it's out already. Y'all are crazy. How you talking about Power City and liquid loans like they out already? You got folks talking about, yeah, because, you know, the USDL, earn protocol, USDL, SHMEL, earn SHMERN protocol, and, the algorithm with the SHMAlgorithm and an algorithm and a MyAlgorithm, an amalgamated SHAlgorithm, like it's already out. What happened to Uptober? Uptober up and left, up and went, right? Yeah. Past the middle of November, you got no clue when your liquid loans or Power City's launching, but you're talking about it like it's active. Y'all are exhibiting lunacy. Like, your head is really up your behinds, for real. You're walking around like a chicken without a head. They can't even do that sound because they got their headless. Right before they get slaughtered. But you want to feel like you're doing something? Do something that allowed 2 years ago for 2,000 people to experience millions in Hex. Do something comparable to that. What else we got over here active? Like, just think about it. Think about it, y'all. I know a couple coins made multiple thousands of X's. So shout out to them, yo. Shout out. Shout out to all y'all, right? But guess what? You're not RH. You're not Richard Hart. Your Hex didn't. You didn't do what Hex did. You didn't last however long, 2 weeks, 4 years. You didn't do that yet. So you got a lot to prove. You still got a lot to prove. And a lot of you new people coming in, you thinking it's a win for you. Because these people just produce something 3-4 months heavy and you earning. So it feels good. That's how it felt good until they pulled the plug on thousands of projects that came out. And I'm not saying that's what's going to happen here, but you're attaching yourself to a certain type of addiction, addicted to habitual types of practices in crypto that get you wrecked every trip, you know? Like you're drinking a certain level of Kool-Aid that's going to fuck you up. You're going to end up crashing into the wall, thought you were doing something, and won't want to have nothing to do with crypto anymore. And the people that you gave your money to are winning. And they're looking at you like you just a lollipop-ass motherfucker, calling you sucker. Like in the cartoons back in the rookies, back in the days. Because that's what you'll be. And for what? For what? To say you're a part of a clique, you're part of a team, you're part of a group, you want to feel connected to something? You already got something connected to where they said 2,000 people saw millions in Hex. They threw that number out there. They saw it, yo. You got people throwing clips already. Yo, the portfolio's worth 6-7 figures. Portfolio worth 8 figures. Blase blah. I'm not talking crap. I wish I was. I wish I was. But we fall into the same humdrum. Let me tell you something about this addiction shit, right? Because it's nothing new under the sun. It's very repetitive, especially if you've been doing the same thing and you know over and over and over every year. It's the same type of thing. You didn't change up your routine. You didn't upgrade your thought patterns. You didn't do anything different. But you've been here, and you know these cycles are repetitive, right? They're gonna come back. And then you're going to find yourself with your stomach all wilding, you sweating, ideas flowing, blah, blah, oh, raging bull market, oh, this and that. Let me get my little ones, throw them in 10,000 different projects and see which hits, and then keep earning the same thing that you earned the last time and the time before that, because you're not earning, you're not winning, you're not allowing yourself to really do what the successful people have done. You want to be successful? Mimic what the successful people have done without harming a soul. I'm not talking about joining a collective and conspiring in the background to conjure up scam-like projects. Nobody's talking about stuff like that, yo. We talk about something that's sexy and boring. Boring to win, yo. No allure, no fucking leverage, hype. No excitement of any sort, but you winning. You winning the most. You held Bitcoin 2010 till now, you won the most. Super boring. And that's bad? Sometimes people just don't allow, rationality to sink in. I understand women and all that, they're nurturer, emotional, sensitive, and all that. Men are supposed to be logical thinking, but you got some motherfuckers that got shit all haywire, crisscross. How many coins are on the thing right now, right? Shout out to the chat, man. Peace to the chat. How many people have just said, you know what? I need my own ego coin. My ego. It's all about me, my pride, yo. Give me my ego coin. Richard Hart got his ego coin. He made 10,000x. I know I can do that too. I'm just as smart. I'm better than him. And I'm launching. That's what a lot of them have done, yo. They're not going to admit it to you because it's financial suicide if they did. But they'll talk shit about him. They're not going to tell you that they hate this guy. Meanwhile, they're showing you they hate this guy. Like, it's not hard. They're not going to tell you that they're ungrateful. They made cake. They made bank. They became millionaires, retired, bored to death, got nothing to do but to talk shit about Richard. This is what they do. This is what they've done. On top of that, conspire, create a coin to make themselves look, feel that they have some type of value and of importance to feed their ego. It's nothing but ego shit. and secretly believe, they really secretly believe they're gonna outdo Richard. Because if the man telling you, yo, this is what these people have done to y'all, the whole crypto space, don't do it. Don't give them your keys. Don't believe in people who just, everything is about having admin keys. They're not showing you their code. Completely disingenuous, fleecing you left and right. What do you think the people did? They did the opposite. They're like, instead of sticking to what's real, sticking to what's successful, sticking to what they need to do to win for this next upcoming bull market that's coming on us, we one day closer to the next bull market. What do you think they did this whole 6 months? What do you think they did? It's trash upon trash upon trash upon trash upon trash. I don't give a fuck who like it or not. Who cares? You're not gonna respect my money more than me. You're F. You know what I'm saying? It's just what it is. It's just what it is. I don't care about your philosophy, hypotheses, hypotenuse, schmatenuse. That means nothing in the grand scheme of things. You're not helping the Ethereum Foundation figure that shit out with the gas fees. You know? All y'all talk about some onboarding potion. Yo, get out your fish bowl, you know what I mean? And just live life. Stop getting in your ego chambers, creating your own soapbox and podiums, and go live your life, man. Go live your life. A couple clients in my job died from overdose. That's real life. Real life. You know? A couple people are struggling right now just to pay basic needs for their groceries. They're paying $100 for a couple bags. $200 might get 3 or 4 bags, full bags. $200, 5 full bags. Back in the days, you did 10 bags of whatever, easy. They're struggling. Folks are struggling. People right now are trying to look for turkeys to get. There's stores that they can't afford the shit. They're going for the whatever brand, not Butterball. You know, they're going for the next low brand or go somewhere in a pantry. Pantry cupboards are not even being stocked up like that. People can't even travel to the pantry because they on walkers. There's real life shit going on over here, yo. In life, in general. I don't care about your soapbox and narrative about bullshit onboard, outbound. Fuck that. You know what I'm saying? I'm sticking to what I do, blase blah, talk shit on the air, right? Appreciate what got everybody here. Hodling, staking Hex for what it is. Make it work for you. Some people don't understand. They just stuck on the 5555. They, all right, nobody guaranteed 5555, but how you gonna make this work for you? How you gonna make it work? You know 555 is 15 joints, man. Bitcoin is turning 15. That's a long time. Might not be able to handle it. Waiting another 15. So you scramble and you go to this dealer and this peddler and this supplier and this and that that's feeding you all kinds of other trash. Meanwhile, you could have just, you know, what they call it, making a ladder, you know, some whatever. Make the shit work for you, man. Make the thing work for you before anything happens and you already know some Black Swan event takes place and it's a wrap for everything. Some of these guys are so corny and rich, they don't know what to do with their time. They don't. They look it. You see it. They don't look. They don't know what to do with their time. And they're rich. They caked up. What do they have to thank for it? Because hey, keep it real. Hex. And it's the same guys that switch sides. They turn their coats on. All of a sudden, you know, they know something better than Richard did. But they can't help you get rich. You know, a lot of people, they profess they have the secret sauce. But they can't help you do what this guy did for many people. You understand? That's the whole thing, man. Just keeping it all the way true. I don't care. It's just what it is. Oh, you got this coin, that token, this DEX, this REX, this blah 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 blah. But 2 years is gonna in 2 weeks is gonna be 4 years, and that's gonna be a thing of the past. 4 years that has been in existence. That's crazy. That's crazy. People can't see past their nose. It's almost like the whole thing with Bitcoin. When that joint was a penny and pennies, dust, sub penny, nobody could fathom this thing would be well into thousands and thousands of dollars. Nobody. And people did. I'm not gonna say nobody, but you know, the masses, we didn't care. Just like a lot of people right now, they don't care. But we got a chance, and we're gonna shit on it and just say, "Oh no, I'm gonna keep digging myself deep in a rabbit hole to deal with all these other things that people got going on, and they have no track record of any kind of success." And some of them are building the track record, right? And it's fugaga anyway, because it's like, yo, you lack personality, you lack charm, your product market fit is trash, right? It's trash. Instead of really like celebrating what's been winning, you try to just duplicate something, and it's called biting back in the day. It's like it's like bootleg, it's counterfeit, and it's trash, basura, garbage. You're wasting the time and you're wasting the money for people, and then the focus gets diluted of where it needs to be. Don't get mad. Don't get mad. There's some token they show, oh yeah, you know, there's people, oh, this and that, that and this, that, and this, and it's lackluster. I'm sorry, yo. The tokens is lackluster, man. It is, bruh. But this ego thing. Folks are just like, yo, man, I'm gonna drop my shit in it, man. Fuck all that. Fuck whatever y'all got going on. Lackluster. It's trash. But if I keep talking about it, I drop a bag on a couple promoters. I drop a bag on a couple like CD devs. You know what I'm saying? Drop a bag on left and right, and then ta-da! And guess who's gonna win? Me and my team. That's how this works, man. For a lot of people. That's how it works. Sometimes you gotta put yourself in the position of the predator. You gotta put yourself in the position of the predator to understand what you're dealing with. Envision yourself feeding the fiend. Try it. Try envisioning yourself feeding the fiends, feeding the degens. Come on, B. Like, you gotta think, like, you're gonna build your generational wealth from engaging in degen activity? What's the success rate in that? It's akin to gambling. In fact, like, one of my clients almost got clipped today for messing with something that was laced. Almost got clipped. They found him unresponsive, but he was breathing. They picked him up, took him to the hospital. And y'all talk, and you know, because he can't find a way to understand that he got all kinds of support, right? My client has all kinds of support available for him. He's unwilling to accept it. He's unwilling to say yes. He needs help. He's unwilling to step outside of his own path and accept the help to get himself the treatment he needs. Today, this is like hours ago. And he finds himself now past the unresponsive somewhere where, you know, breathing. People thought he was dead. It's traumatic. Like, if you're not used to that, You know, it's traumatic. You see somebody on the floor and you know the person, and it's like somebody you work with, been working with for years, trying to get them off drugs, and it's this back and forth roller coaster thing. It's almost the same with this crypto stuff. People have been telling you, yo, hold your keys, yo, hold your head, stake your joint, chill. You don't like the staking? The staking makes your ass cheeks hurt? Then hold the fucking coins. But don't talk shit. Just live your life. No, but you see this new thing come out, that new thing come out, that new thing. You feel like you're missing something, and it's the same story. It's mad boring. It's not even new. It's the same story. Same situation. Folks get involved with. You get the same results. Blah, blah, blah. You know, you gotta see things for what they are. The fact that so many people chose to no longer believe so many people stopped believing in delayed gratification allowed me to understand that people just got lucky with the hex thing, yo. They got lucky. They got lucky. That's not an insult. It's just a fact. If you take it as an insult, I don't know what to tell you. Kick rocks with no shoes on. But it's just what it is, man. You just got lucky. You just had faith and prayed. It was a gamble. Because if you knew what you had, you'd act a certain way. I don't care what people pitch and what they talk about. It's just when you pretend. It's like after all these years, it's like me, all of a sudden, I just switch up. And I'm telling you about, yo, speed bump contract. For real. When you buy into my contract, you earn 20 miles per hour tokens. You know what I'm saying? It's just that's it, man. It's just fire. And then you could take that, put in the liquidity pool with Hubcap Entertainment liquidity pool, right? You pair that with Speed Bump Entertainment, and then you earning Hex all the way. Like, it's fire. It's fire. You think I'm crazy. Like, what am I talking to y'all? You know? It just feels off. It just feels off. A lot of folks, man, they came in the community, built their channels and all that. They did. You know how it go. You know how that go. You got people talking about some Titan X. Yo, son, shout out to y'all. But you got to understand, when you talk that talk, they don't care about putting themselves at risk because they receive the allocation. You got people who bounce from Liquid City to Power City. To me, that's all the same thing, man. It's all the same. Liquid City, you see? Liquid City. Same shit. And then you bounce from power loans to do something else and call yourself doing something. You're not doing nothing. You're not doing nothing for the people who know nothing, who coming in green. They don't understand what's going on. They don't understand shit. And you talk to me about some onboarding that's gonna help bring clarity. Folks are jumping this and that. 2+ year old sacrifices, and folks are supposed to be safe and comfortable. No, man, stick to the Hex, man. And it's not even financial advice. Who cares? Nobody pays me. But stick to that, man. And then you got some post-chain, post-X. Yo, this is what crypto does every 4 years. Blah, say blah, and it's all the way up, and this is what you deal, and you always got to deal with damn near 100% dips. Do you have the stomach for it? Make the decision that works for you, and that's it. Make the decision that works for you. People are like, yo, coming soon. Sanitizer coin. Sanitizer coin is going to clean all the bullshit you find in these dexes that's coming out. It's going to be called Sani X. That's my dex. Sacrifices live. Sani X. Okay? When you farm that bitch, you get sanitizer coin. and it'll clean all the bullshit you find from these other dexes. All this reroute, aggregator, meme route, aggregator, incentive, disincentive, and liquidity pool. And that's how you win. Come on. Come on. You think I care? Like, how am I supposed to, in good faith, yo, right? How am I in good faith be focused? How you helping the people like that? How are you helping the people? How are you helping the people? Y'all are mad at Richard so bad. Like, the disdain is so raw. It's so real. It's crazy. Like, what did he do to you? Damn. The mental illness is crazy. There's a lot of sociopaths in here, narcissistics on the low, egomaniacs, man. You're going to launch a project thinking you're doing what? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? You're exercising your right to free speech movement, all your amendments. Okay, cool. I hear you. But you building a sub-community and the sub-community of the sub-community and the sub-community, and you're wondering when green candles, but you're adopting certain principles and philosophy from the master teacher. But the space is too small to even really make a dent out of anything, because the worldwide populace right now don't give a fuck. Nobody cares until they do, because nobody cared 15 years ago with Bitcoin. Like, most of us, we didn't care, or else we would have been here. We would have been here. And the best part about it is we're here right now. Everybody nervous about some SEC. If you had a 15-year, if you have a long term, you project. Hey. You solid. Your foundation is strong. You have a long term outlook. Why are you clamoring behind some SEC today when your eyes is on the prize? You're set. You're setting your eyes, right? Because you said that the code is immutable, everything immutable. Why are you crying today when you're looking at things 5, 10, 15 more years down the line? Why are you clamoring today? Why are you tightening the butt cheeks? Because you're scared about what's going to happen at the end of November. Who cares? It's beyond our control. Okay, you send some comments in. All right, what else? What can you do? What? Gather some sticks, create a bonfire, and just, appeal to the ancient, spirits of yonder to help defeat the SEC and see things our way. Like, what can you do? Your thing is long term. Like, what y'all get caught up in? What y'all doing? You see how backwards things are? And so folks will tell you, you need to be positive. I think I'm being real. I think it's not about positive, it's about telling the truth. I'm not going to be positively a wretched thief. A positively conspicuous screwball. But I'm positive. Oh, I'm being positive. The energy is positive. Positively deceive you. How'd that work? Positively share nothing but positive illusions. No time for that. We got no time for that. We have no time for that. We have to stay, listen, man. Focus, man. Focus. It's not about hating. It's about, look, man, I'd rather not get scammed today, tomorrow, never again in life. I prefer not to get scammed for the rest. I prefer not to engage in any activity whatsoever that's going to allow me to get fleeced by some nondescript and doxed crypto characters. Stop acting like, oh, when you're when you're doxed, that's safe. That's super safe. Bullshit. Shout out to Easy, the block captain. Bullshit, 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 bullshit. Like, people are crazy, yo. Like a lot of stuff folks are holding on to don't apply, yo. Oh, I gotta look at you in your eyes. What are you? What the fuck out of here? I look at my wife in the eyes. That's enough for me. I don't need to look at another fucking man in his. Get the fuck. What are you talking about? I gotta look at you and I gotta see your body language. I gotta I gotta see when you twitch. I gotta see which way your eyes look. Get out of my face. And people got nothing to do. They got nothing to do. Who's doing that? Let's be real, man. This is internet. It's fake. It's entertainment. That's all, man. Fuckeria. I believe none of it. Oh, so you show your face. That means everybody, unbridled credibility and trust should be given to you, right? That's how this works. That's what you fool the people and let them believe. As if I see you in your eyes as homoerotic as that sounds, mad inappropriate, the F out of here. Oh, that's gonna allow me to understand you not gonna fleece nobody. What? People weird, yo. They weird. We're weird. All right, I don't care. They're weird. I don't care. Yeah, weird. Weird. It's an addiction. People are addicted. They want the thrill. They're chasing that dragon. You got your last $100. Oh, what am I gonna play today? What am I gonna play? What am I gonna play? What am I gonna do? They're not gonna last. They're not gonna make it, yo. This is not for everybody. People that you see now, they're not gonna be here. They're not gonna witness the 10,000x gains and all that. They're not gonna. You could tell. They're telling you already. They're telling you. Super scared. 10x. 10x is disrespectful. How about that? Super grateful. Super grateful. But don't talk to me about no 50x. That's disrespectful, man. What the crypto market could brings to the people. Brings to the people. Crypto is for the people. No boundaries, no classes of people, but people want to bring that polluted type of thinking into crypto. They want to find their jaded, bigoted, racist, right? Narrow-minded types of impure, disgusting views and spill it over into crypto and find out it's a wash. Because nobody cares about your personal views about anybody's demographic or ethnic makeup. Nobody cares. What we all care about is succeeding financially. That's what we care about. And not hurting one another in the process. You got people who are actively planning different ways to take and continue to extract and take and they feed into the personalities of people who suffer from certain real addictions. It's just what it is. It's just what it is. People don't know themselves well enough to safeguard themselves from engaging in those or just being in those types of risky plays. They call it opportunity. It's not an opportunity. And for some people, think about it, man. Like, when is enough enough? You're already a big time. Hex already made you a millionaire. You got your bags in this, you got your bags in that coin, and this coin, and Shinana coin, that coin, Mana coin, Ghana coin, Ghana coin, and Ghana coin, and Ghana coin, and Ghana coin. All these coins. Like, what are you telling your viewers? Because your viewers look up to you. They're going to want to do the same thing you're doing. But they're not you. That's why there's only one RH. Shout out to the chat, man. Peace to the chat, man. Everybody in the chat, man. Bless your heart for even rocking with me, listening to this old man talk. This old man talk. Yo, it's crazy, man. These people crazy. These people crazy. These people crazy. No, listen, man. Listen, man. I love the fact that we're one day closer to the next all-time high for Hex, Pulse Chain, and Pulse X. That's what gives me the drive. That's it. I don't care about what anybody else got going on. What they got going on is what they got going on. Who cares? Because I'm looking at the real. I'm looking at yo, man, that's crazy. This thing pays every day consistently. When it pays every day consistently. Still, no interruptions. That's I mean, for real. A lot of y'all weren't here for a long time. You don't know the value in that, just in that alone. Oh yeah, 99% down, but it's not 99% down from its all-time low. It's 99% down from all-time high, not all-time low. There's a difference. And a person who I respect just shared with me a couple weeks ago, the price went up 3.8x in 13 days. 3.8x in 13 days last month. Remember the little pump it had for like a week and a half? Yeah. That's a precursor of what's about to come. I don't care about some SEC and what they're doing today. If I'm in this for the rest of my days, I'm not going to care about what SEC is doing now and stress myself out. Because a lot of that are controlled measures to get you to really become fearful and feel like you're doing something wrong so that you could do what? Give them what you have. Because when you give it away, somebody picks it up. When you're selling, someone's buying. And what did it take for you to wait this long to get what you have, man? Respect what you got. Respect what you got. You know how excited to hear, yo, you're hearing OGs left and right. They're not ashamed to tell you. Yo, in 2021, they opened their Staker app. It was just M's. That's all the M's. Sure, it's, it's paper money, but how thrilling is that? You open your Staker, I don't use Staker app, but you open your Staker app and you looking at your portfolio ends and you watching like 7 figures. That's crazy. And how about that's 2021? People still today are looking at their portfolio app and they're watching M's. Do you not want to? And that's from Hex. What y'all talking about, man? I don't care about your DEX, coin, nothing you got going on, man. It's just what it is. I don't care. You're not my friend. I'm not your friend. I don't care. Could be friendly and all that, but I don't care about none of that. Because why? Because I treat it just like as real as it is. It's me and the blockchain. And it's a bunch of people in the blockchain doing what I'm doing and what I'm not doing. It's a community of people using these tools, peer-to-peer. Capture all the information on these chains, in these smart contracts, layer ones, layer twos, whatever you want to call it. And people love to make money. So they're going to organically discover a pulse chain. Especially with the fiasco taking place now, I think it's all the way bullish. It's just is not bullish for those people who think they're doing something, and when everything blow up in their face, it's gonna be a different story. Because a lot of things have blown up in their face already. I don't wish for bad. These people are having sex in the back of in the car right behind me, man. Yo, I be trying to build with my people, man. And these people, if it's not one thing, it's something else. The people behind, I don't want to see that. I'm talking to y'all. I want to be rear view, and I'm watching people humping, and it's foggy glass. I don't know. We're not doing that. No, we're not doing that, man. Man. Nah. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. We gotta get out of here. We're not. No way. Hold on, folks. I'm dropping. Listen, man. I gotta move somewhere else. We're not doing that. Seeing some feet on the thing right there, and then it's fogged up. And ass crack. I'm not. No. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. Man, the noise pollution, all this stuff. This is not fair. Yo. And these guys, there's some guys over here with these scooters. They've been a nightmare. Y'all been a nightmare. Yo, they're not registering the scooter, no license. You can just jump on a scooter and you weaving in and out of traffic, making people like me nervous, man. I'm a person of a certain age. What are we doing? What are we doing? And don't care. They don't care. See, it's one thing if they care, but they don't. No. You gotta be y'all, yo. I mean, I'm super looking forward to the future with this crypto thing, man. But a lot of people gonna get wrecked. They're getting wrecked now. They're gonna continue to get wrecked. They're not gonna be around long, man. They're just not. They're not gonna make it. You know, I understand. Like BTC is already heavy as F. You think you're looking at 10,000 gains next next two cycles? You think you're looking at 10,000 gains with Ethereum? 10,000x? You know what I mean? No, but this quirky guy, yo, he created something that just went 10,000x in 22 months or something, like 20 months. Yo, I ain't gonna shit on him, because when I did that, it didn't work. It didn't work for me. It wasn't good for me at all. You think I'm gonna repeat that and listen to the new decks you got coming out, or the new coin you got coming out, or the new contract, or the new interoperability, or the new Oracle, and fetch them? I'm not doing none of that. Because I love me and I love my people. I love them too much to allow myself and them to go astray down crypto yonder. and get wrecked. Oh, this thing came out. The farms the first 2 days, 10,000 APR, SHMAPR, TAPR, all these APR, and then it dropped down considerably, and it's quiet. No transparency. The launch was a wreck. But this is what y'all be talking about. Like some of y'all OGs be supporting these projects, fooling your audience. Your audience don't know any better. They're asking you for advice. You're not RH. I'm not RH. Don't ask me. Ask him. Don't ask me. I don't know shit. I don't want to see. But see, they appeal to the sensibilities of the weak. You got to get your hustle on. For a lot of people, it's a hustle. They be in dental schools and all that. I'll tell people they doing this and all that. And, yo, man, I'll teach you how to stake. I'll teach you how to stake La Shinanin. Just, drop a bag. I charge $30,000 an hour. You know what I mean? That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. When you see me, I got some shorts, my kicks, some little a t-shirt and a bucket hat, and it's 30 G's an hour. Yeah. Don't knock the hustle. Don't knock the hustle. $30 G's and yeah. And feel no way about it either. No way about it. No way about it. No. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. It's already crazy that Hex is on multiple chains, and nobody like to talk about that. That's it's what it is. But it's what it is. But a lot of folks that I thought were on the level, showed something else. Shout out to hey, I'm not gonna shout that out. I'm just gonna say that's why I'm doing what I'm doing. I'm doing what I'm doing. I can't be paying attention to you left this sacrifice team for another sacrifice team, and y'all talking like the same thing, except one is doing something for Pulse Chain and the other for Pulse X, and it's been over 2 years. And you good with that? We in Thanksgiving? Thanksgiving coming? Thanksgiving 23? You were getting money before Thanksgiving 2021. Before Thanksgiving, you were getting money. You got the bag. How many sacrifice projects? A lot. These sacrifice projects, man. They really making noise? Talk about it. Are they making noise? Are y'all really making noise? You launched the ones that launched. You really making noise? You really? What we doing? Big Connect had videos. Yo, man, those have music video. I don't even see y'all having music video. Like y'all, you think you popping? Like all you sacrifice projects that launched. Where's your creative? Where's your marketing? Where's your whatever? Where's your team to engender? Outboard. I keep hearing about some outboard, out on board, outbound board, marketing board. Like, where's the creativity? Do you even believe in that? You don't care, or you just thinking about the money you're making every day off the people? Everybody can't be right at everything. You know what I'm saying? Everybody can't be right at everything. Everybody can't do everything. Oh, you guys are hating. You toxic. No, I'm not toxic. I'm super real and I don't care. You don't care? So why should I? You got the millions. I don't. I'm following my client to the ER who OD'd. That's what I'm doing. Emergency room, overdose, fentanyl. That's what I'm doing. Like, You got the bag. Don't worry about me. Everybody's just like, just singular mentality. You love your sacrifice project that launched? Show it. Show the love. Market it. Talk about it. Make videos. Make songs. Make a party about that. What you doing? These dudes, they launched a joint and made a party while the joint was just having all kinds of problems. These guys launched a Dex, and then maybe like a week or two, they had like a celebration party overseas while people were pissed because they couldn't access the front end. Yeah, there's a learning situation, you learning curve and all that. People just don't know, whatever. But these guys were, celebrating. They were celebrating. But my whole point is, you got a bunch of people that just dropped the sacrifice. What y'all doing to show that you care? Instead of having like secret spaces on Twitter that you erase. Where's your community that, love what you do and really talk about it and exalt it and praise it and all that? Where's that energy? In the States, we about to celebrate Thanksgiving. Why y'all not giving thanks for the sacrifice projects that launch? Why you not showing appreciation? Yeah, it's not Hex, Pulse, Chain, Pulse, Hex, but since you're so enthralled with what you got going on, yo, where's the notoriety? Where's the noise? Where's the fanfare? Where's the cheer? Right. Because you know what it's about. You know what it's about. Them dudes in Hex, it was party all the time. It was Eddie Murphy. My girl wants to party all the time, party all the time, party all the time. That's all it was. I ain't mad at them. It was yacht here, meet up there, cars wrapped up, boat here, all kinds of stuff on the reg. But I don't see y'all is because y'all not RH. See, y'all don't get it. I'm not talking about my viewers, but y'all already pick up what I'm putting down because you guys, y'all are all official. You're not RH. Shout out to the chat. I can't read what y'all, you know what I'm saying? People were, were humping in the car behind me. I had to bounce, man. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I'm not, nah, man. We're not, come on, man. Come on, man. I'm building with the people over here, and the folks behind me want to have a tryst. Mad feet, too. It wasn't just like, 4 or whatever. It was like something else going on, man. That's why we're not doing that. It's very bizarre. I wish I was lying too, man. But yeah, man, like, you love your project. Where's the adoration? Where? Right. Oh, you're gonna have this Dex community is about to have a meetup. Psych. This sacrifice community is about to have a meetup. Psych. This other donation sacrifice / whatever community is about to have a meetup. No. What does that tell you? Right, man. Yo, man. It's all about self-care. Taking care of yourself. Taking care of people you care about and love. Because when this comes, it's just gonna show up unannounced. Like this market, you gotta be prepared, man. Gotta be prepared. Don't get got. Don't get got in a bad way. Don't get got. Don't lose out. You've been here listening to me talk shit for too long for you to be losing out in the next bull market, man. What else we got? What else we got? Lotto? Susu? What else we got? Witchcraft? That don't even work. What else we got? Yo, we here, man. That's what I'm telling y'all. I'm telling y'all. The money these guys were playing with, man. The money these guys are playing with. Let me tell you, man. Let me tell you. Them dudes, man. I saw something last week. This week alone. For some reason, this week alone, folks have been posting like numbers from their accounts or whatever. I don't know if it's their own. I don't know if something they photoshopped or whatever. But this week, I don't know what that was about. I saw a handful of different posts. A few posts. Large sums. Why can that not be afforded to you? You know? And while you're receiving in abundance, you're enjoying life. You're enjoying life. You're living life. You're enjoying life. The smallest things become the most important things. Look, the older I get, is the more simple life becomes to me, and because I adore simplicity. That's just me. That's just me. You know? And I just want to leave something for my loved ones to be straight, better than I was when I was their age. What better than this DeFi ecosystem, specifically this one right here, yo? What better? What better? Some Charles Hoskinson? No, we're not doing that, Charlie. We're not doing that. Who? So Polkadot, Gavin Wood, or whoever. No, not doing that. Graft, Hedera Hash Graph, and all these. No. Shout out Battle Truth. No. Don't shout him out. Don't shout. No, I can't. No. I barely like Ethereum because of their nonsense with the fees. It's embarrassing. It's a travesty. You seen the fees? Disgusting. The fees traumatized. And yo, it reminded me of what 2 years ago. I was like, oh, see, this is why they created the post chain thing, man. This is why, because Ethereum wrecked. Those fees, embarrassing. It's a travesty. And a lot of times I used to say this too. Vitalik and them, they got the bag. So how incentivized are they really to address the matter? You know, they got the bag. When you got the bag, you're not really motivated to do anything because you got paid. You're a working person. They give you a nominal fee for a certain amount of time for you to keep coming back. If you get your year salary in one lump, you're not going to be motivated to work for the rest of the year. Keep it real. Keep it real. Keep it real. So what do you think is different, you know, with these sacrifice people? You think they care? They act like they do. They're giving you updates of an update. I don't care. They're giving you updates of an update. I told y'all 2 years ago. 2 years ago to be careful. And it's messed up that they made me look right. That you got to be careful. They made me look right that you got to be careful. You know, I've been in crypto for a long time, man. I took so much. I took so much time playing with so many different coins and projects. That's why I could talk crap. That's why I could talk what I talk, because I did it. I did it. And wasted my time. My time, my money, all that. And I was even more upset because I'm doing this for not more just me, so my family. Respect the cycles, man. And you really gotta be aware of what you could deal with in your life and what you could handle. Because just because something is new doesn't necessarily mean it's for you. Something come out new. Oh, this brand new. It does this feature. You could do this with this coin and make that and that. They're already rich too. And then pay attention to the guys that's talking to y'all about a new project, a new coin, and they already made it very well off from Hex. Why are they talking to you about some new coin? Because it makes a person like me think they don't want you to be as rich as they are. Why would you, as a so-called OG, an original member of Hex, who stuck it out, been here, did the delayed gratification. You did what you were supposed to do, right? Right? It changed your life. You became financially free. Why would you then turn around and talk to somebody or people about another coin that has nothing to do with what allowed you to become financially free? And speak to the people in earnest, appearing to be sincere. Why would you do that? I would like to believe a rational thinking person would have to surmise that the person who found success doesn't want you to yield the same level of success. That's why they're steering you elsewhere. I mean, make it make sense. Am I missing something? No. Yeah, this is not a game. There's no time to be playing when you're talking about life-changing gains and generational gains, long-term gains. It's not a game. It's not a joke. Shouldn't be taken lightly. At all. So that's it, folks. I'm gonna try to scroll through the chat. Man, I know I'm way behind. Shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to y'all. Um, yeah, it's just what it is, man. There's traffic in these roads right now. But there's an epidemic going on right now in these streets, man, with these drugs. It's a trend taking place here where folks are dying from these laced uh, substances, these narcotics they're picking up off the street. Bad batch. And it it's hard because you're trying to help these people. And they're adults, so they have the right to make their own decisions, and live their life, right? They have rights. So I find myself trying to be as impartial and non-judgmental as I can. But I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I wish I could do more, but I can't. The system. I represent a system. I work for a system that's policy, rules, regulations, right? But it's a broken system, though, man. It's a broken system. When you talk about social ills and problems and things of that nature, man, you're never at rest in a way because things always come up. And it's funny. Imagine we take so many things for granted. We take so many things for granted, people. I know individuals who can't even they can't walk 3 blocks without getting lost. They can't use a smartphone because they're cognitively impaired. And they have criminal backgrounds and mental, psychological impairments. So we take so many things for granted. We take so many things for granted. Even life. One day you're here, the next day it's a different story. But everybody, let me just try to go through the chat real quick. Thank y'all for rocking with me. He said, I got all the positivity. I just need dry powder. Facts. Facts. Talk that Warren Buffett dry powder talk. I'm dry on powder. Hey, y'all funny, man. Doc Lover, what's up? What's up? Sorry. guys. Archie S, good to catch you live, bro. What's the 70s Soul 2 playing? Oh, it's an instrumental. Yeah, it's an instrumental. 8 10 top. He says it's 8 to 10 top. West Scott in the building. What's going on? We ain't worried, but we celebrating. Everybody go shout out. I said go shout out to West Scott. For those of you, I'm pretty sure many of you know, but those of you don't know, support this guy's channel. Like and subscribe to his channel. Does great work for the community. Any content creator that's here, I have no problem shouting out if I know you, especially if I know you're a content creator. Spread the love. Archie S says cheers. I literally see Georgia. We are. DJ Cryptomatic. Yeah, 100%. 100%. Great example, great analogy. 100%. I have to agree with you. 10 top. RGS. Says cheers. DJ Cryptomatic, what's up? Shout out to DJ Cryptomatic. Follow this gentleman on Twitch, please. He's always conducting live streams in different genres of music, from house music to roller skating music, to hip hop, to pop music. This guy, entertainer extraordinaire. Shout out to DJ Cryptomatic. Archie S. Yeah, says, hey DJ. You see what I did done the other day. Hell yeah, yeah. That was a fire stream, guys. Post Nation had a fire stream the other night. Yeah, it was a great panel. Very entertaining. Y'all should check it out. Liquid Hope. He said Liquid Hope. Shamalgorithm. Y'all be trying to make fun of me. I see y'all be making fun of my coins, my projects. To be fair, and they're waiting for the fetch oracle. Not up to them. I hear you. Hey, I hear you. Chicken without a head. Yeah, chicken without a head, man. I think Gary Guzzler may be on the liquid low. Yo! That's funny. Black Levin was good. What's up, man? Black Levin, it's been a minute, man. Hope all is well. Prospector, let's go. What's going on? Man, I'm sorry, man. I'm way behind in this chat, man. Thing is, all the sex I made with you. Hey, that's a good strategy. You know, it's a good strategy if it worked out for you. You know, for real. Raging Bull, man. Yeah, man, Hex is boring. Hex is very boring. But that's great because the yield is great. Boring and earning. Earning and boring, that's great. Godfather in the building. Salute, salute, salute. Cryptomatic said, get your bags. I thought the fetch issue had been fixed and has been in test for a few weeks now. I couldn't, I couldn't tell you about some fetch. I couldn't tell you about some fetching. I couldn't tell you about some fetch. Like, the whole thing is so bizarre. Hey. When I mentioned what Richard had said in a stream 2 years ago. See, this time 2 years ago, it's crazy because he did a live stream to dispel some of the things he talked about. He dispelled a rumor that was being spread about how Pulse Chain was going to launch November 18, 2021, because some people in the community believe that they decoded a few of Richard's tweets at the time, and basically started a rumor that Richard may or may not launch Pulse on November 18, 2021. He did a stream before on like during that week and was pissed. You could look at his face and you could tell like he was just, I don't know, like just feeling looking like he was over it, like not happy. And they asked him about liquid loans. And he said he doesn't know anything about liquid loans. He hopes they're awesome, but more often than not, they suck. Meaning the projects that come onto the community, especially those of the past that have fleeced the community. You know, there's no, you know, he even said like, you know, he doesn't have time to go through every project and doing all that, right? Show him where, you know, censorship resistant. Show him that there's no admin keys. Show the code. But if it's, you know, about talking about anybody else's project, he's not doing that. He's only going to support his ticker symbols. That was 2 years ago. And I said, you know, I even thought then, I'm like, wow. Because it didn't make sense how the sacrifice thing was going on synonymous with Pulse Chain. I said to myself, yo, you guys, like, this is not even Richard Hart thing. Like, why don't you do a stream with him? Because back then he was more accessible. Do a stream with him and maybe he might, you know, I don't know, because he used to stream with Trevon James. That's why I figured that. I'm like, oh yeah, I remember seeing him with Trevon early in the game. And Trevon launched Tokenaire a month before Hex, like weeks before Hex. And they were on live streaming together, one of the first streamers. And a lot of people don't talk about that. I'm not going at you, Doc Lover, by the way. I'm not, you know. But a lot of people don't talk about that. But if I saw them build and stream, you know, people were upset with Trevon with the contracts he launched in the middle of 2020 that was centered around Hex and all that, Infinite Hex, all this Hex Max and all these things he launched, Hourglass style. He got a lot of feedback from the community behind that. But Liquid Loans, I was like, yo, y'all should, why don't you do a stream with Richard or do whatever? Maybe. And Richard's like not so rich, you know, I don't know. Richard doesn't give approvals like that. It's not easy, but at least show A for effort. Get an A for effort. And if you do get a thumbs up, hey, that's a win for you and everybody who sacrificed, right? But they didn't do that. And 2 years plus later, here we are. About some fetch'em. Black Levin says, has nothing to do with fashion, has more to do more about the risk of Pulse sliding faster and the Fetch Oracle updates currently every 15 minutes. As long as Pulse is in the pony mode, a bull market. Interesting. See, I try to keep it simple, man. The older I'm getting, man, it's like, you know, life has to be more simple for me. Shubcap, there you go. Prospectors laughing. Why y'all laughing at me, man? Ain't no funny ting here, man. Hex is. %, RGS. Like this is what this is the sentiment that 100%. Why is it so hard to get? Why is because people want to be instantly gratified today. And I get that. Even if I'm feeling hungry, I can't wait to eat next week. I have to eat today. I got to instantly gratify. Yeah, because there's a need. I get it. But over time, you know, I have to understand what I eat today is going to affect how I live tomorrow, right? So there got to be some type of balance. And this thing right here helps you more if you let it work for you over a long period of time. But these people today are just like, no, forget it. They're not in it no more. They're not interested anymore, man. Shout out to y'all, man. I gotta go, people. Blessings all day. Enjoy the rest of your day, evening, noon, night. And I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.